Imagine being floating alone in the absolute darkness of the Atlantic. No engine, no radio, just 6 feet of rubber. And beneath you, something massive bumps against the thin floor. This was the 76-day nightmare of Steven Callahan. But before the nightmare, there was just a man and a boat. 1982. The Atlantic crossing was supposed to be routine, until the night of February 4th, when the ocean woke up. A deafening bang, like a cannon shot against the hull. To this day, he suspects it was a whale slamming the boat. Water didn't trickle in. It roared like a waterfall. He had seconds to make a choice, the boat or his life. He dove into the freezing black water and cut the raft loose. He watched his hand-built boat slip beneath the waves forever. Morning broke, the storm cleared. The silence was deafening. He took inventory of what stood between him and death. A few pounds of food, a sleeping bag, a spear gun. But the most critical item was a plastic balloon, the solar still. Without fresh water, he would be dead in 3 days. The math was simple. He needed a pint a day to keep his kidneys working. But the ocean doesn't care about your math. Panic set in. He tore the device apart to fix it. If this failed, he would drink salt water and die. He watched the first drop of fresh water fall like liquid gold. He survived the thirst, but now hunger began to hollow him out. The raft was no longer just a boat. It was a reef. Small fish gathered in the shade, and the predators followed. Steven became a hunter. He entered the primal food chain. He ate the fish raw. Eyes, organs, roe, nothing was wasted. But blood in the water attracts the landlords of the Atlantic. Sharks began to circle the rubber ducky every night. Their sandpaper skin rasped against the thin floor. He was sleeping on a dinner plate, waiting to be served. Then, disaster struck. The spear gun recoiled and ripped the wall. Air hissed out. The raft began to lose its shape. He was losing his home. He spent 10 days fighting for air. Every hour he pumped. Sleep was no longer an option. The physical pain was agonizing. Saltwater sores covered his body. But the mind breaks before the body does.